Hello and welcome back to another one, and today I'll be covering two topics, from 50 Cent narrating how Eminem turned down millions of dollars as he promotes his new show on ABC, to Russ selecting his favorite between Eminem and Lil Wayne. Yesterday I covered the story of Billie Eilish getting blasted for criticizing hip-hop music, and also Nick Cannon's latest ramblings about Eminem, and if you missed that, check it out at the link that pops up now. So by now most people already know that money is certainly not the top motivating factor for Eminem, since he's had several opportunities to take the route of the likes of Jay-Z and Dr. Dre in regards to prioritizing business moves over his music career, but Eminem has showed time and time again that apart from his family, music takes the #1 spot. Last year I covered a story in which 50 Cent talked about how Eminem turned down a tour worth $100 million, and if you missed that, check it out at the link that pops up. And now in a more recent interview, 50 Cent has also revealed how Eminem turned down $8 million that looked to be something that would have qualified as easy money in 50's eyes. Take a look.
I remember one time I came, I said, yo, they got $8 million for you to participate in the film project. We're supposed to play these two guys that from the two opposite sides of the track, the two different gangs and stuff. And he was like, nah, I like it, but I just think we should do something like Warriors. I was
what?
Like, okay.
Eminem turned down $8 million?
Yeah. Like this is
Damn.
That's not gonna, he's not one of those people that move on money.
I respect
like,
it.
You know, it's a different, you gotta.
As you heard at the end of that, 50 pretty much stated that money is not a motivating factor for Eminem, and I'm sure 50 has plenty of stories of Eminem turning down millions of dollars like this. Every time it's always a different story, and even news from Hollywood regarding the production of many blockbusters show that Eminem has been approached to take up the lead role in many films that have grossed hundreds of millions, and he's turned everyone down. Say goodbye Hollywood for real. I mean, someone can probably come up with a toll of money to be made that this man turned down, and it won't surprise me if it's well over his net worth of over $200 million. I've seen many ask me on the videos, why is Eminem not as wealthy as Dre or Jay, and with interviews like this you have your answer. Money is not a motivating factor for him at this point, and we as fans can only respect the decision of this man. Like Busy Bone said in a recent interview that I covered on this channel, Eminem has all the money an artist can make from music and still chooses to put out fire music over everything else. And if you had no idea, Eminem can make much more money from other ventures than music easily if that was what he wanted. Next up is about Russ, a polarizing figure in hip-hop music, and from what I've discovered, Russ is also hated by LSM hip-hop websites and magazines. I don't know too much, and if you have more to share on that topic, tell us in the comments section. So on Lil Wayne or Eminem, Russ, speaking with Big Boy, had this to say, and just before I share that, remember to hit the like button if you haven't, and if you're new, also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.
If Eminem was in door A, in Studio A, ooh, and Lil Wayne was in Studio B, which studio set? Daniel.
Right. Just because Eminem is why I started rapping. I told him that when I first met him to Fanned Out.
What was his response?
Hey man, I love when you meet him.
I mean, I just like, I know, like, I know he's heard that 38 times.
Right? All right, cool story.
But he ain't heard it from me.
Yeah. You need to know, yeah.
Before we end it, I remember that I forgot to add this in my last video, but apparently Nick Cannon blames the Orlando Brown claims of getting head from him. Nick blames it on karma, because if you recall, Nick made a similar claim about Eminem in the first diss track, only for that to come around and bite him for real weeks later.
Oh, don't worry about Nick. Nick, okay, look, fine, okay? You want me to tell everybody? You want me to let everybody know what that? Okay, fine. Nick, I'll let you suck my d.
So that will be all for today. Like and subscribe to support the channel, and see you on the next one.